Paris Saint-Germain preparing here to be a part of the opening act of another major European club season. An epic tale lies ahead, a footballing drama to unwind over the course of the next 10 months. One where the central cast, both team and individual, will get to write their own story should they survive long enough. This, episode 1. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. So it's back, bigger and better than ever before. I do hope everybody is ready for another ride on the emotional roller coaster.
Bring it on, Peter. I'm looking forward to a competition that always delivers entertainment, whether through its football or indeed its supporting cast of emotions. Neither of these teams will want a trip back to the drawing board after this, so...
Has a pop! Kimpembe gives chase. Marquinhos. Idrissa Gueye. And it's Icardi. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Sousa has been caught there, it's a foul. Douglas. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And here's Di Maria. Mbappe. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Abubakar. And it's Nkudu. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Idrissa Gueye drives it forward. Icardi. Floats one over. Idrissa Gueye looking to get on the end of this. Just brushed off the ball there. Hoists it forward. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Nkudu. And it's played forward. Now it's Abubakar. Lajic pings it out wide. No foul, says the referee. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Idrissa Gueye. Paris Saint-Germain still to register a shot on target. Kimpembe. Kurzawa. Mbappe. Oh, good interception. Ghazal. Now it's Abubakar. Out to the right. And it's got through. Florenzi. Mauro Icardi. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Oh, great ball! Mbappe! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
It's a promising ball. Lajic. Going for goal! It's bounced out! He scored! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Nkoudou. Aimed in towards the centre. Oh, what? It's Lajic! Idrissa Gueye goes looking. And it's Nkoudou. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Herrera. Lajic. And that'll be the final action of the first half. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And that's the second half started. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Idrissa Gueye. Paredes. And the Herrera. Paredes. And the Herrera. Kurzawa. And here's Mauro Icardi!
Mauro Icardi really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Keeper sends it forward. Lajic. Forward it goes. Kurzawa. Kurzawa plays it forward. Could move up a gear here. Mbappe. He's left his man. Got a sight of goal here. Mbappe. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Ghazal gets his final warning. Kimpembe tries to get it forward quickly. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Paredes. Di Maria. Paredes. Paredes gets it out to the wing. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Out of play for a goal kick. Kudu. Sousa. Di Maria gets it back. Marquinhos. Hutchinson. And here's Mauro Icardi. Now it's Florenzi.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And it's Nkudu. And here's Abubakar. It's Abubakar! Idrissa Gueye. Di Maria. Mauro Icardi! Hits off target and by quite a way. And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. Sousa. Vida. Nkudu. Sousa. Laic. Gazal.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Paris Saint-Germain have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Kurzawa. Marquinhos. Florenzi. Forward it goes. And it's Pablo Sarabia. Could be thinking a big chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Paris Saint-Germain can try it again now. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. And it's been taken short. That's great strength on the ball. Shapes to shoot! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Mbappe has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Hutchinson. Gazal. That's a throw. Besiktas are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling. Mbappe!
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's Paredes. Di Maria. Mbappe! That'll go straight through to the keeper. The official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Oh, some tackle that. So that's it. It is all over. Well, they've got a point. 3, of course, were preferable, but up and running for a new campaign. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I don't think they'll be too upset about that. 1 point is okay, and steering clear of an opening loss keeps the mood in the dressing room upbeat and confident that better results await.
Well, hello and welcome to everyone settling in for this game. Liftoff wasn't quite achieved as they had envisaged on day one, but 1 point is better than nothing. It was met with a mixed reception, but it's certainly given them something to build upon. Much now hangs on what they can achieve in the second game. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Paris Saint-Germain had a stuttering start. They'll need to do better now.
Well, Peter, the groups aren't really going to take shape until, say, the 4th or 5th games. But equally, they don't want to allow themselves to be left in a position to go chasing points too hard at the end of the group. So this calls for a pragmatic approach and picking up as much as you can now to at least ease the psychological pressure later on.
The action has already started. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
The exciting Ivan Perisic. Tall and rangy, but he has a deft touch and enough pace to...
And a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Bernat. Wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Idrissa Gueye. Bernat. Paris Saint-Germain still without an attempt on target. Idrissa Gueye. Lukaku absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing. But instead, he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Martinez looks to thread it through. Eriksen. Lukaku! Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Let's put a stop to that. Perisic. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Martinez. He's left his man. Across the field it goes. Perisic. And here's the chance to counter. Neymar. He's gone for it!
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Mbappe. And here's Neymar.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Perisic. Vidal. Vidal switches it towards the other side. He's got away. Lukaku. The referee's awarded a free kick. Eriksen! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Di Maria. Marquinhos. Sensi. Skriniar. Marquinhos. And the counter is on. Gets the better of his man. It's a very good... And it's half-time here. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. The action has already resumed here. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Gets up to head it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, if you give him something to attack in the air, he's most likely to get there. It's what he does best.
Florenzi. Marquinhos. Florenzi. It's Di Maria. Neymar. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. What a throw in. Neymar. And here's Mauro Icardi. Mbappe! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Mbappe is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Perisic tries to switch the play. That's a terrific surge down the right. Ball swung in. Marquinhos. Di Maria. And if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Florenzi. And he's there to clear it. It's anyone's ball. Lukaku displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Marquinhos. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Vidal. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. And here's Neymar. Neymar not easily shrugged off the ball. Marquinhos is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Well, they know he's the root of potential problems, Peter, and they seem intent on uprooting that problem.
It's Neymar!
Well, I think when you're in that situation, all you can do is tip your hat to the keeper, because that was fantastic.
Frey with the crossfield ball. Skriniar. England plays it forward. Kimpembe battles to win it back. Marquinhos. And here's Mauro Icardi. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Paris Saint-Germain showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Skriniar plays it over to the other flank. Vidal. Marquinhos. And here's Neymar. Idrissa Gueye. Now it's Gay. He's tried one! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. And here's Eriksen. Dinks one in, and help's available out wide.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Forward it goes. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Throw it. Stefan de Vrij. Vidal. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. And there goes the final whistle. A frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defences broadly... So welcome one and all to our live coverage of the ongoing group stage here, the tournament making steady progress towards its knockout phase. We'll be ready to go once the final checks are carried out. We have a hugely expectant crowd here. We just hope that the game lives up to the atmosphere. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
For me, it has to be the magic...
Shoots! There's an early warning shot across the bow.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Turns and goes back. And it's been taken short. Mbappe. Florenzi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And here's Mauro Icardi. Neymar. Valbuena. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Tries lifting it over. Paredes. Tries to stroke it through.
Olympiacos have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Paris Saint-Germain, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. And Villa tries to get it forward quickly. Valbuena. Well weighted. Has a Olympiacos score first.
Olympiacos are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
A 1-0 lead established.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
And it's Valbuena. Rafinha. Bernat drives it forward. He's got away. He could be in here. Marquinhos gets into the right position to intercept. Di Maria. Paredes. Di Maria.
Mauro Icardi really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And it's Icardi. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Has a hit! Paredes. Now it's Icardi. Di Maria. Idrissa Gueye. Hoists it forward. Paredes. And it's Di Maria. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. A chance to play it in. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And this could be the final action of the first half. Massive leap! Danger averted for now. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And the game has already resumed here.
Paris Saint-Germain.
He's gone for it! In it goes! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Paris Saint-Germain grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, what a convincing response to going behind. They've got all the momentum now.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Kehrer. Florenzi. Di Maria. Paredes. Bernat. Bernat goes looking. He's left his man. A chance. Mbappe!
Well, I think when you're in that situation, all you can do is tip your hat to the keeper, because that was fantastic.
And here's Mauro Icardi, and the finish! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And the comeback is complete. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Referee's given a throw. Keira. Neymar is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Well, they would seem to have made the right choice to dampen the creative spark here.
Paredes. Bernat. Idrissa Gueye. Bernat. Marquinhos. Keira. Marquinhos plays it over to the other flank. Di Maria. Paredes. Marquinhos. Forward it goes. Gueye. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Valbuena. Tries to switch the play. Rafinha. Plays it back. Shapes to shoot!
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Rafinha. Valbuena, who does have an assist to his name. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And it's Rafinha. Timely intervention.
Olympiacos are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Could be a chance here. Tries to get it clear. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Rafinha. It is just a question of running down the clock now.
Olympiacos need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Gets the better of his man. And it's Neymar. And here's Gueye. And that has been clubbed away.
Paris Saint-Germain certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back. Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe this. They've just got to be busier.
And time is up. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind. Hello and welcome one and all. Great to have you on board for our continued coverage of these group stages, and it is safe to say that we're now entering the race for the finish line. It becomes about guaranteeing a place in the knockout stage, and indeed for some at the top end of the group, finding out who will finish in pole position and who their potential opponents may be. You do sense inevitably a much greater sense of urgency from those both on the pitch and in the stands, because the margins are becoming tight. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here. Idrissa Gueye. Kimpembe. Bernat. He's looking to get there first. Marquinhos. It's Di Maria. Florenzi. Very little to choose between them, but very early day. Mauro Icardi! He's pulled off a fine save.
Mauro Icardi is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Has a hit! Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Di Maria. Oh, that's nice. Danger averted for now. Paris Saint-Germain get it back again. For Tunis. Rafinha. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Is there a shoots? Played it short. In towards the middle. Has a shot! Goal! Olympiacos! Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Yeah, although that first goal is a welcome boost, they can't afford to ease off now. To do that would simply be inviting danger.
Di Maria goes short. Icardi has a pop! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And it's been taken short. Mbappe! Big chance! It's a goal! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Paris Saint-Germain grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Olabas tries to switch the play. Rafinha goes looking. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Marquinhos with a long pass. And out to safety. throw. Gay. Marquinhos. And here's Mauro Icardi. Icardi proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Pablo Sarabia. Bernat. Marquinhos. And here's Mauro Icardi. Fortounis. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Di Maria drives it forward. Just brushed off the ball there.
Mbappe really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Kimpembe. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Some first-half thoughts?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. Already up and running for the second half.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
And it's Rafinha. Rafinha. He's gone for it! Mbappe displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think...
Mbappe! A great save, real class.
Mbappe really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Di Maria plays it short. Pablo Sarabia shapes to shoot! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Moves it over to the other flank. Hoists it forward. That'll go straight through to the keeper. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Rafinha, and it's got through. Has a goal! Goal! Olympiacos! And again they hit the front. That is some volley. Great technique.
Oh, look, there's always a bit more satisfaction in executing a first-time volley, and he'll be buzzing inside after that.
Olympiacos get themselves into the lead. And he's going long. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Peter, I can't stress enough the need to get to this fella quickly. They can save themselves a whole lot of hassle.
Rafinha hits that long. And he's cut it out. Florenzi. Di Maria. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Mbappe!
Paris Saint-Germain are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Forward it goes. For Tunis, great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Olympiacos are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Mbappe! Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Pinged one through here. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Icardi, that's good defending, very good defending. Gets good distance on it. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Paris Saint-Germain are running out of time to save themselves. Now it's Rafinha. Oh, shooting chance! They've scored! We thought it was over. It's all square once more. His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Bernat tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Valbuena. And time is up. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way. Well, there is a certain thrilling simplicity about all of this. For those who want to secure a place in the last 16, all that is needed, 3 points. It does sound easy enough. The major issue, of course, being that the opposition here are not prepared to lie down. They are pumped for this. And Icardi! A great save, real class.
Mauro Icardi is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Mbappe! Big chance! Bernat cuts it out. Idrissa Gueye. And it's Icardi. Into the channel. It's out for a goal kick. Hutchinson. Douglas. Laic. Larin. He's got options out wide. Cut out in the nick of time. Mbappe. And it's Icardi. Looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. And a great opportunity to open the scoring here. Shaping up to have a crack from here. Neymar! Top save! That shot was travelling. Larin. Hutchinson. Idrissa Gueye. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Besiktas seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
Well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
Towering header! Good delivery, no joy.
This was all about good movement in the box, just to allow him to get to it.
Bernat. Paris Saint-Germain going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Idrissa Gueye. No goals as yet. Di Maria. Paris Saint-Germain have to win if they're to make it. Kimpembe. Mbappe. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Sousa, and it's Nkudu. Diving header! Hits it again, but still no joy.
Besiktas might just feel they're onto something here, despite not putting that away, you know.
Marquinhos. Bernat. Neymar. Vida. Laic. Vida. Laic. Forward it goes. And it's Laic. Larin. Nkudu. Now it's Laic. Idrissa Gueye. Out to the right. Hutchinson. Score not really a true reflection of what's been a pretty open game. Nkudu. And it's Di Maria. Nkudu. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Kimpembe. And it's Neymar. Oh, sweet feet. Mbappe tries lifting it over. Laic. Larin. Out towards the flank. Nkudu. Can he deliver? The referee brings the first half to a close. And both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Paris Saint-Germain may probably be feeling a little aggrieved about not capitalising on such a bright start. Their mood at half-time should be more upbeat. The glass remains half full and it should spur them on.
After 45 minutes it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. Well, we're already into the second period.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
He's found his man. Mbappe. Mbappe beats the offside trap. Douglas. Larin. Laic. Sousa. Sousa goes looking. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Hutchinson. Larin. If you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Mbappe. And here's Mauro Icardi. Laic. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Nkudu. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Coaxed through there. Nkudu. Pumps it into the area. Di Maria. Di Maria plays it forward. And the break is on. Larin. That's sprayed out wide. And play for a throw. Hutchinson. And it's Laic. It's a loose ball. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. And that's been won straight back. Nkudu. Nkudu takes the long option. Yalchin. Kimpembe tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Icardi. That's pretty clear, it is a foul.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done. Well, he knows he has the ability to put this exactly where he wants. He'll always back himself.
He'll fancy himself from here. Mbappe hits one! He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Besiktas making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Isimat Mirin. Toure. Throw in. Played into space out wide. It's a brilliant interception.
Besiktas showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Now, where's he looking? Laic. And it's Douglas. This could go for goal! Douglas. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Shoots! It's in!
Well, if ever there was a perfect time to score, I think we just witnessed it. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Besiktas take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest. Kimpembe does well there, alert. Mbappe! Douglas. Paris Saint-Germain have reached the now or never stage. Toure. Yalchin. Kimpembe drives it forward. Decent progress down the left. Neymar. And help's available out wide. Oh, that's nice. Chance for a cross, maybe now or never. Keane. And that has been clubbed away. And time is up. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game. Paris Saint-Germain can do it tonight with a win. 3 points would make them safe, and into the knockout stage, a chance to prolong their stay amongst Europe's elite clubs. Well, they won't need to worry about lack of support. Really well represented on the night. The faithful have turned out in good numbers. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Well, what a sight this makes. It just goes to underline how games like this can shape a team's season.
Yeah, this is the most straightforward task to tackle, Peter. Nothing but a win will do, and whatever game plan the manager adopts, these players will be driven by the need to get the job done. I think for reputations, finances and prestige, this is a very, very big deal now.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim. Oh, shooting chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And it's been taken short. Icardi. Real chance! He's delivered all right!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Paris Saint-Germain have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it? Well, that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Out towards the flank. Di Maria.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
And it's played forward. Eriksson. Victory now would mean so much. Nainggolan. Martinez. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Nainggolan. And it's got through. Martinez. That looked great leap! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Lukaku tries the cutback. It's a loose ball, and they've been caught out here. Florenzi. Idrissa Gueye. And it's Di Maria. Icardi, and the finish! In it goes! And this is getting better and better.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Nainggolan. It's a good foot in there. Across the field it goes. Perisic delivers. Pablo Sarabia. Florenzi. Idrissa Gueye. Paredes. Idrissa Gueye. Marquinhos. Marquinhos goes looking. Mbappe. Now it's Icardi. Mbappe! Oh, nice touch. Pablo Sarabia. Vidal. Brozovic. And it's Lukaku. Di Maria has given away a free kick.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Lukaku! It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Oh, that's fantastic improvisation he showed there. Adjusted himself very quickly, but it's rare that they come off.
Idrissa Gueye. And here's Mauro Icardi. Mbappe. Mbappe! Vidal. Skriniar. The whistle goes for half-time. To back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Paris Saint-Germain ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Bernat. Marquinhos. Florenzi. Idrissa Gueye. Plays it out to the wing. And he's on a charge. He's left his man. Chance! Icardi with a shot! Di Maria with the short one. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Skriniar, forward it goes. Perisic. Played out to the right. Now it's Eriksen.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Ball swung in, and he has been fouled there. Cleared away. Had a shot. Di Maria. Icardi. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Played into space out wide. Going through. Gets it into the middle. And through to the goalkeeper.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And here's Alexis Sanchez. Lovely bit of skill. Gets away from his opponent. Up to meet it! Has a pop! Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Out to the left it goes. Perisic delivers. Florenzi. Florenzi plays it forward. Mbappe. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Bernat tries to get it forward quickly. Handanovic sends that a long way. Brozovic. Out to the right. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Mbappe. Over to the left. He's made sure that that won't get through. Alexis Sanchez. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And it's Sanchez. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Vidal goes up and over. Well read, he sorted that out. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Towering header! Di Maria. Di Maria drives it forward. Hoists it forward. Now it's Icardi. Crowd calling for him to shoot. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Alexis Sanchez. Sanchez gets it out to the wing. Gets the better of his man. Over it comes. And that's been levered clear. It's come loose. Eriksson has been caught there, it's a foul. Mbappe. Pablo Sarabia floats one over. Vidal. Nainggolan. Nainggolan with the crossfield ball. Ashley Young's delivery. Oh, real danger here. Eriksson. And that's that. Well, just see the thrill amongst the players. They have made it. Paris Saint-Germain return to action in this competition for which the dynamic has changed dramatically now as the group stages turn into the knockout phase. 180 minutes, 3 hours, that's all that separates winners from losers. There is no margin for error. It is now or never. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Well, this is a noisier occasion all round. Everybody, Jim, knows what's at stake here.
You know, Peter, it's the suddenness that I love when you get to this phase of the competition. The suddenness in which you can find yourself in a good position, or the suddenness in which it can go against you. That introduces drama, which creates great excitement, and ultimately you get a much more entertaining show.
We have already started here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Mauro Icardi. He's going to be a big threat up front, Peter, and for me, it's his positioning that makes him the player he is. He just seems to always be able to find that extra half a yard, and he times his runs to absolute perfection. It just all seems completely instinctive. He makes it look so easy.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their... Great leap! Good delivery, no joy.
Paris Saint-Germain can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Bernat. And here's Neymar. Neymar. Paris Saint-Germain, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Marco Verratti. Di Maria. Marquinhos. Neymar. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And here's Zapata. And it's Gomez. He'll hit it. It's hit the upright. Just off target.
Oh, it's a very good effort. There wasn't much wrong with that at all. We're talking fine margins now.
Marquinhos. Kimpembe drives it forward. And here's Mauro Icardi. Good ball, it's found its target. Paris Saint-Germain have a free kick. A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. He'll fancy himself from here. Mbappe. This could fall, and the shot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count. Duvin Zapata really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Icardi. Can he find a finish now? Knocks it away. Di Maria. Icardi. That'll be a throw-in. Cleared away. And it's Marquinhos. Good take, and he's had a look. Marquinhos heading towards half-time, and it is still scoreless. Mbappe, a really impressive run, which nearly went the whole way.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Oh, what a ball! And Zapata! He's pulled off a fine save.
Duvan Zapata sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. That'll be the final action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, Peter, apart from the lack of goals, I really don't think there's much to criticise. They've got to keep doing what they've been doing, and eventually they should find a way to the back of the net. Here's hoping for them.
Paris Saint-Germain head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Not a team any further forward than they were when they started out. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Ilicic! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Has a goal! What a wonderful goal!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second-half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now.
Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Atalanta take the lead, 1-0.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Zapata. Paris Saint-Germain still trailing by one, looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Zapata. Bernat gets it back. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Mbappe. Mbappe has a pop! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Piccini.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
He's got options out wide. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Di Maria. Marco Verratti. Gomez. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Paris Saint-Germain are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Battles to win it back. Piccini. Now it's Icardi. Mbappe. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Mbappe. Now it's Florenzi. Florenzi. He's gone for it! It's off target and by quite a way.
Paris Saint-Germain really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Zapata looking to force his way through.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Neymar. It is now or never. Time is against them. Clears it out of harm's way. Paris Saint-Germain get it back again. Marquinhos. And it's Neymar. Nicely controlled. And he heaves it forward. So that's it. It is all over. Beaten at home. So they're going to have to win away. It is tough, but it is too...